we're back. Hopefully my camera is now okay. I did change some of the settings. I was editing the last video and I was like, what the hell is going on? I think the white balance was off for some reason. So let's see if this is better. And also the focus was off quite a bit in the last video. Let me see if this is the same spot. I think it's better, yeah. I am on the way to Lagos. I'm picking up my friends. They're coming back today, and I'm going there a bit early to go to the beach because they have a really nice beach there, and also to get a coffee and do some work, the usual. So let's go. I always like a little expedition to Lagos because it's very nice there in terms of coffee shops. The beaches are really nice, but it's also very touristy, and I'm always really happy to be back in the wilderness of Algesur. Bought something here because it's so windy over there. You would not be able to hear a word, but maybe, well, she says this is my favorite part, one of my favorite parts here. It's a riverbed and it leads to the Atlantic, so you have the best of both. You have like the sand dunes and the grass and the flowers right now, and then you also have the ocean. On days like today, when it's really windy, because obviously it's like a valley where the wind hits you most, it's empty, but it's the best. So yeah, it's around 7 o'clock now, and just came here for a little bit of breezy evening light, which, yeah, can't top it. And that's it. That's Sunday done. So let's see what the rest of the week brings. It feels quite long, to be honest. Today I was like, okay, it's only been 4 days or 5 days. I landed on Wednesday very early in the morning, so I kind of had the full day, but I slept a lot that day because I had to get up at 4 o'clock or something. But it feels longer. It's just always very intense is the wrong word. It's just, you know, you make so much of the day when you're here. I make so much of the day when I'm here that it feels much longer than 5 days. So yeah, love this place. I know, you know.
I've been holding on, I wouldn't let you go. 'Cause every time I try, you find a loophole. I've been slamming the door and just leave you cold. When I come back, you've heated up the South Pole. You see my body rush for the escape, while my heart wants to stay. But I keep turning
I was going to go for a nice walk today. My favorite walk actually, but it's raining. But I just wanted to come on here because a thought entered my head yesterday. This room that I always stay in here is the room that I started everything in. Like, I started my website. I remember it was the first kind of winter that I stayed here during the pandemic, and I started the Mela edit basically. Yeah, I remember sitting here late at night, buying the domain and starting to set up the website for the Mela edit. So it's always like a lot of what I do is related to Portugal, or a lot of things always happen when I'm here. So I have a lot of good connection, or a lot of good associations with Portugal. Like, last time I was here in August, I got my redundancy pay. Like, I was waiting for it to come through, and I landed in Lisbon and checked my account and it was there. And so I always, it's just coincidences, but it makes me connect to Portugal. Like, it makes me connect positive experiences to Portugal, which is why I feel so drawn to this place, I think. So just something I thought about last night, that because I remembered sitting here literally until, I don't know, 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning, trying to make everything work, figure everything out. Yeah, so that's the origin. Not the origin, but this is why this place means so much to me. I thought I'd put that in a video as well for context. And yeah, well, the day today is gonna turn out differently, but it's a perfect day to finish the what for you will be the first video and upload it. So that's what I'm gonna do today, and we're gonna have a nice lunch together, my favorite dish, feijoada, and then we'll see if the afternoon's any better. If it isn't, I might go to another local coffee shop that is really nice, just to have a change of scenery. Let's see. Okay, I have about an 1 hour window until lunch, but it stopped raining, so I'm headed to my favorite viewing point. I should just have enough time to make it there and back, and hopefully dry. I know I'm repeating myself, but this trip once again has proven to me how drawn I am to this place over and over again. Whenever I'm here, I start dreaming up a little life that lets me spend the majority of my time here. I feel really grounded here and already have a nice little community around me. And for the first time, it actually feels within reach. Now, with being self-employed, I do feel like I have the chance of making it a reality. But until then, I always have a little furry luggage inspector waiting for me at home in Cologne. Thanks for coming along again, and if you've enjoyed this video, please give it a like, or maybe even subscribe to the channel so that the algorithm sees that there's value in what I put out here and enables me to grow. Thanks again, and see you in the next one.